This case, she is guilty of first-degree murder, and he played out a series of theories that we had not heard yet in that courtroom of potential ways that Kaylee died, one of which would have been if Kaylee was suffocated by chloroform, not intending to kill her. Another one if Casey was trying to silence her with duct tape, also just to silence her, not kill her. But if she ultimately died from those causes, she should get a conviction of first-degree murder. I think these are crucial points, especially for that jury that is not made up of legal experts.
Lilia Luciano in Orlando for us. Thanks. And joining me to watch this again, a second rebuttal, Matt Semino, attorney and legal commentator for the Huffington Post, Karen DeSoto, criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor, and criminal defense attorney Meg Strickler, who is following all of this for us from down in Orlando. Let's talk, if we can, Meg, about the whole concept of reasonable doubt, something that both sides have talked about, and of course the judge will address. In your experience, what does that mean to jurors?
Well, you got to understand, jury, just like Lilia just said, are not legal experts. So they look at it, because I have spoken to many jurors after I've tried cases to kind of understand, what did they understand about the trial and what did they not understand. And all they really got to get is, just like Baez said at the end of his closing yesterday, do you feel it here? Do you feel a conviction here? I thought that was so well put and so compassionate to explain reasonable doubt. It's not, what I'd also say to clients too is that it's a scale of 1 to 10. They need to prove a whole 10. Reasonable doubt is a whole 10. And there's so many holes in this case. I would say, as a defense attorney in closing, I'd be like, I can shoot holes so many different places here. And that's what Baez and Mason have done here. And I think that the jury heard it, understood it, and most jurors do, and the attorneys did a good job. Now, with respect to Ashton, he didn't do a very good job in talking about the chloroform being the murder
I'm sorry,
weapon.
Meg, I have to interrupt you because we've got everyone back in the courtroom. Jose Baez is speaking, and then we're going to have Linda Drain-Burdick. Let's listen in.
Mr. Bradley testified based on a report introduced by the state of Florida that was actually compiled by Sergeant Stenger. This was the second report that was compiled a year later using a new software program in which they were having problems with. And the net analysis that was conducted on August of 2008 showed the identical website visited only once, and that 2 columns below was 84 times.